Hey YouTube, it's your girl Jazz Coco, and I am back with my April favorites 2012 edition. I have a lot of stuff, so I want to get started. First and foremost, I just want to mention my favorite snack that I've just been loving and probably a little bit too much obsessed with it. But it's something simple. It's just peanut butter crackers. Any brand, but they're just the toasty, I guess your like Ritz sort of crackers with just peanut butter. And like I said, you can get it from anywhere. Got this from K. Rogers. Very cheap. I think you get like a pack of 8 for like $1.99. So it's a very inexpensive snack, but I'm loving these. And I carry them in my purse everywhere I go. The next thing I am loving, I never have drank coffee a lot, but just this last month, I don't know if it's my nerves, I don't know what it is, but I've just been gulping coffee every morning, and I do think that it is very addictive. I didn't before, but I do now, so I'm trying to wean myself off of coffee, and I have been loving the Tazo, and I'm sorry I jacked up the price. Please excuse my nails. I'm, like, doing them, like, as before I did this video. But anywho, the Tazo Passion Tea. You can get this at Starbucks. You can get this at Target. I think I've seen it in Kroger's. I've never seen the Passion, but I've seen the other ones. Passion is delicious. I am having me a nice big cup right now. I love the green M&M. I'm so addicted to her. But now that they came out with Miss Brown, you know, I gotta like her too for the brown girls. Anywho, the polish that I am loving for the month is going to be, and I've had it on my toes, and I'm just now about to put it on my fingers. I actually had an interview, so I didn't want to wear this because I thought it would be a bit too much. It's called I'm in the Limelight, and it is a neon, and it's green. I don't know if you'll ever get the full effect of it. I'll make a video once I have it on my nail so you can kind of see. It looks blue, but it definitely... It's a green. It's a bright lime green. Very, very pretty. So I'm loving this. I'm also loving my Zoya 3-in-1 Formula Remove Plus. It's a polish remover, a nail cleaner, and a nail prep. I love this stuff. It's fabulous. Great, great, great. I'm glad. I used to use pure acetone on my nails to remove my polish because it was faster. I love that. I did a 20 pan video. I did an updated one. So pretty much, this is going to be ridiculous. I'm not going to go through everything. But makeup that I'm loving is all of the stuff that's in this nice little basket that I sit on my vanity so I can use up these products. Just a few randoms that I'm loving that you might not have seen in that video. I'm not sure if you did or not. The the Wet n Wild I Heart Matte palette. I'm loving that. I love the chocolate brown. And yesterday I had on that purple all over my lid. And I love that. I'm also currently obsessed with using this up, my MAC Prep and Prime Transparent Powder. My Swiss chocolate, which I've hit pan, and I just want to use this all up so I can open up the new one that I have. The pencil sharpener, which is fabulous because you always have to have that. 2 shadows, and these are the Pro Long Wears. This is in Sweet Satisfaction, and the other one is in Lilo. And I'm loving both of those. Oh, crap. I dropped something. I hope it wasn't what I really wanted to show you. It wasn't. I'm also loving the Dark Envy, which is a nice forest green fluid line, which is a gel liner by MAC. It is something that I love to wear with Sweet Satisfaction all over the lid. The dark brown from the iHeart Matte palette. And just this as a winged out liner, it's the nicest neutral look that I think I found for myself that I'm really, 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 really loving. The Lache Luxe MAC lip gloss. I'm loving this. A nice little pop of coral when I do a very nude eye like that, very neutral eye like that. And I do often wear it with the mahogany pencil. I am also loving, and I got this in a set, is the Smashbox Limitless eyeliner in Onyx. And that's just what that looks like. And I'm loving this on when I want a softer, more natural lined eye. This just kind of does that softness, but it kind of makes my brow look a little, excuse me, my lashes look a little thicker. So, excuse me, I definitely do enjoy this. Didn't think I'd like it. I was like, let me use it. Just because. A few of the lip colors that I'm trying to get through, Pink Friday and Fresh Brew. If you haven't seen those, definitely search for them. There are plenty of videos where they are, you know, featured. And also Heroin, which I don't really have to get rid of this. This is pretty new. But yeah, the rest of this stuff, I'm just trying to go through, and I'm so proud of myself because I have been wearing makeup every day. Something else that I am totally loving for the month of April, I use the Mineralized All Over face moisturizer. What I am doing is I'm putting like a pea-size amount of this in my hand, and I am mixing it with the MAC Face and Body and topping it with my Studio Fix, which sounds like a lot. I live in a very humid state. It's been about 89, 90 degrees. I am loving that look. It gives my face a very nice, because sometimes the face and body alone is a little too dark, but the lighter color is a little too light. So by me adding this NW45 on in the Studio Fix, it's my perfect shade. So yeah, I have hyperpigmentation and just a bunch of scarring or whatever. So this they kind of work together. And I definitely like thinning out, even though this is very thin, I like thinning it out with my moisturizer just a little bit more. I love the finish of it. So that was a lot, and I do apologize. And if there's anything in this video or in my 20 pan project that you want to know more about, how am I using it, you know, I don't know, the best way to start this, whatever you want, whatever questions you have, definitely send them. I do not mind answering questions. I actually love, 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 love questions because I think it just keeps us interactive with each other, and I think that's fabulous because I'm bored. So, yeah. Brushes that I'm loving, and I just washed them, so please forgive them, is the MAC NW 182. I love to use this to buff in my Fix Plus Studio Fix. I'm also loving the 226 by MAC. I love the Sonia Kashuk eyebrow spoolie. It's just, I love it, just especially once I put spiked in, just to kind of thin out the chunkiest part of your brow. I am loving the 109 brush. I hate it for liquid. You get a little hair all over your face. It looks disgusting. I love it for blush. I'm just using this just to put blush on the apples of my cheek, and I'll just kind of sway it back. And I love this brush for that. Probably more than my 168 brush, which is the white angled brush by MAC. And I'm also loving, and I don't know if you can still get your hands on it. If you can, definitely I'd recommend it, is the MAC 235 Duo Fiber Brush. I forgot I think this came out with the MAC Me Over collection. What I love this brush for is for two things. I love it, the natural side. I love it for blending your highlight in. I think it is phenomenal if it's right in that spot for that. And I love the other side, which is the synthetic side. I am loving that for putting on my paint pots and then kind of feathering them up my eye to kind of thin them out so they won't crease in that crease area. So I am loving, loving, loving that brush. That is pretty much it for my April favorites. Definitely leave me comments below on what are your favorites for the month. Make a video, whatever you choose to do. I hope you have a wonderful, it's almost the weekend, so TGIF. Take care and have a safe weekend. and I will hopefully talk to you soon. Bye.